Rinse broccoli with just water is not enough. This is the right way to clean it properly. Let's get started. Prepare the amount of broccoli you need. Use scissors to cut it into small florets. Broccoli is very common and widely chosen because it's delicious, easy to cook, and highly nutritious. Compared to other vegetables, it contains a higher amount of vitamins, micronutrients, and plant-based protein. Even simply steaming or boiling it tastes great, which is why it's so popular in many kitchens. Although it's nutritious, its dense, tightly packed florets often trap pesticide residues and small insects. It's tasty, but not easy to clean. Most people just rinse it quickly with water and start cooking, but this method is usually not enough to clean deep inside. Set the stem aside for now. We'll handle it later. So what should we do? Place the broccoli in a large bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of flour. Then pour in enough water to fully submerge the broccoli. Use your hand to stir until everything dissolves well. This helps loosen dirt from the broccoli. Broccoli has many tight, compact layers, so it's hard to clean with water alone. When flour is mixed into the water, it forms a suspended mixture. The flour particles cling to dirt, debris, and tiny eggs, helping pull them away from the surface. They also help keep the impurities in the water instead of sticking back onto the broccoli. Stirring the flour in the water creates light friction, which helps dislodge dirt trapped deep inside, something plain water struggles to do. You can think of it like tiny sponges moving through the florets and small gaps of the broccoli. Salt water creates a hypertonic environment, making small insects and eggs uncomfortable so they come out from the florets. It also has a mild antibacterial effect on the surface. Baking soda is mildly alkaline and helps break down or weaken residues of certain pesticides on the surface. Combining all three creates a very effective cleaning method for broccoli. Soak for about 5 to 10 minutes. While waiting, let's prepare the broccoli stem. Use a knife to remove the tough outer layer. Many people discard the stem because they think it's tough and unpleasant, but it's actually crisp, tender, slightly sweet, and very nutritious. Throwing it away would be a waste. After peeling, rinse it clean and place it on a cutting board. Cut it in half, then cut it in half again. Slice into shorter pieces similar in size to the florets. Set aside for later use. After soaking, gently stir the broccoli to release any remaining dirt trapped inside. Then rinse it thoroughly under running water. At this point, you'll see each floret looking fresh, clean, and vibrant green. Washing it this way helps significantly reduce residues and clean it more effectively, so you can feel much more confident when eating it. Did you know this method before? Next, I will use this cleaned broccoli to make a few simple dishes that are soft, fragrant, and nutritious. Very good for children and the elderly. Bring a pot of water to a boil. Once the water is boiling, add a little cooking oil. Then, add the broccoli and blanch it. Adding oil during blanching helps maintain its bright green color. The broccoli needs to be blanched to reduce oxalic acid. Otherwise, it may taste slightly bitter. It also helps the dish become softer, tastier, and cook more evenly. Blanch for about 1 to 2 minutes, then remove and let it drain. Let's prepare the tray. Add a little oil. Then use a brush to spread the oil evenly over the tray. Place the blanched broccoli on the tray. Spread them out evenly. Next, crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Add 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Add 2 to 4 tablespoons of sour cream or yogurt. This will make the egg mixture creamier, smoother, more tender, and slightly tangy. Mix all the ingredients well. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Pour the egg mixture over the broccoli. Sprinkle 50 grams of cheese on top. Preheat the air fryer to 170 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes. Once ready, place the tray in the air fryer. Continue baking for 20 to 25 minutes. If you have an oven, bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. When the time is up, let's check it out. The colors are truly appealing, with the golden cheese perfectly combined with the aroma of cheese and eggs. The taste and appearance are so tempting. It already looks delicious. Cut it into small pieces and enjoy. When you slice a piece, you'll see the soft, slightly moist egg layer hugging each crispy broccoli floret. The melted cheese forms a golden, fragrant layer, blending with the creamy, slightly tangy flavor of the yogurt, creating an irresistible combination. When you take the first bite, you'll experience a perfect harmony. The broccoli still retains its crunch. The eggs are tender. The cheese is rich and aromatic, and the yogurt adds a fresh, lightly tangy note, keeping the dish from feeling heavy. The aroma of cheese and eggs fills the air, making everyone eager to try it right away. Do you like this broccoli and egg dish? How do you usually cook broccoli? Next, I will share the second dish. Prepare a small carrot. Cut it diagonally into slices. Then cut into thin strips. Finally, dice into small cubes. Cut the florets into small pieces. Try to cut them smaller for better taste. Set aside the stems to use in another dish. Place the chopped florets on a plate. Now, crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Beat the yolks and whites together well. The more thoroughly you beat them, the smoother the steamed eggs will be. Then add warm water at a 1-to-1 ratio with the eggs. Be sure to use warm water to make the eggs smoother. Mix the eggs and water well. Strain the egg mixture through a sieve to remove bubbles and impurities, helping the final dish stay smooth without holes. Skim off any foam on the surface. Without air bubbles during steaming, the result will be silky smooth, like soft tofu. Next, add the prepared carrots and broccoli into the egg bowl. The broccoli and carrots will float on top, looking very beautiful. Add a little salt to enhance the flavor. Stir well. Bring water to a boil. Then place the bowl into the pot and steam for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the thickness of the egg layer. Cover with a plate or lid to prevent water droplets from falling into the bowl. After steaming, let it rest for 2 more minutes before opening the lid. The steamed broccoli egg dish is now done. Take it out, and you'll see the eggs are very soft and slightly bouncy. You can cut it into bite-sized pieces. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Add a little sesame oil and a bit of soy sauce, then enjoy. Eggs and broccoli are a perfect combination, even more nutritious than meat. Very good for children and the elderly. When you scoop up a spoonful, you'll feel the silky, delicate texture gently wobbling like soft tofu. The egg melts lightly in your mouth, smooth and moist, almost requiring no chewing. The mild egg flavor combines with the natural sweetness of the carrots and the slight crunch of the broccoli, creating a very pleasant taste without being dry or greasy. The dish is warm, light, and easy to eat, especially suitable for children, the elderly, or days when you want something light yet nutritious. Each bite feels gentle and comforting, melting in your mouth and making you want more without feeling heavy. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.